Hey guys, happy Wednesday. We are in day 3 of our Be Good to Yourself series. My name is Lindsay. If you're new here, welcome to the group. Fix my hair so I look nice for you guys. All right, so I'm going to give it just a minute to let you jump on with me. I didn't give you guys a heads up, I'm sorry. So I am really excited to talk about today, but the hair that's it's like my hair wants to do volume today. This is real life, people. Real life. This is what happens when you work from home. Real life happens, and the hair just wants to do this. Does anyone else dry shampoo their hair, or do you guys wash it every day? Because, it's just there. Okay, it's totally distracting me. All right. So let's get going. I'm really excited to talk about today's tips on being good to you. And this has just got to go. It's so annoying. All right, enough about my hair. I promise I'll stop fidgeting. Okay. All right, so today we are going to talk about some super fun things. Yesterday we talked about reading something positive, and we talked about finding time to maybe watch your favorite show, right? Really having that time for, I'm blurry. I look good to me. Can you hear me at least? I wonder why I'm blurry. It could be a connection, but on my end, it looks really good. So let's see. Can you see that? Do I look black and white right now? Now I look purple. That's just scary looking. Okay. All right. I'm going to keep going. As long as you can hear me, we're good. All right. So tip number 1. Okay. You ready for tip number 1? Plan fun every week in your life. You've got to find time for fun, to whatever fun may mean to you. My typical fun is shopping. We have a couple mall. Oh, I need my water. We have a couple malls here in Arizona, and I'm very specific about where I want to shop and what I want to get. But my idea of fun is going shopping, going for lunch, going for dinner, whatever the case may be. That is one of my favorite things to do. And that's more adult. I don't know that I want to go shopping with my kids. I'll take them, but that can be challenging, especially if you have little guys. When you have older guys, I think it's really fun. And it's getting to be fun. My kids are 4, so it depends on what mood they're in that day. Sometimes they're amazing, and sometimes they're just I don't want to do this. But that's my idea of fun. And you want to plan something that's fun for you. It could be, we're all different. We all have different interests. So it could be hiking, or it could be going to a movie, or it could be, if you live by the beach, maybe going to the beach, right? Or it could be, whatever is in your area. For me, another thing is we have a pool in our backyard, and that is fun. I love the sun. I love the pool. I love it all. Okay. I love, love, love my pool. I love being in it. I make it a goal to work till 1 or 2 o'clock, and then I get my butt in the pool and I enjoy the afternoons. Not right now because it's winterish here in Arizona. It's nice out, but it's not swimming nice yet. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Maybe another month or 2. So, tip number 1 is to plan a fun activity every single week for yourself. And that can mean all kinds of things. So you can get creative about what that activity is. I do not shop every single week. However, that is a really fun, on Valentine's Day, my idea of fun Valentine's Day is to go to dinner and then go shop at the mall with my husband. That is my idea of a fun Valentine's Day. I don't think it's necessarily his, but he doesn't mind it. and he's cool with it. Because see, with him, when it comes to like the whole Valentine's Day, like buy a gift or something, he doesn't do that. He was like, I'd rather just take you shopping for what you want, and yeah, I'll just do that. Like, he's very unique in wanting to take me to pick out things, because he knows how much I love the whole concept of shopping and doing the thing, you know? But it could be so many things, right? Like, it could be surfing, it could be paddle boarding, it could be boating, it could be, what else is there that's fun for you? It could be skiing, it could be just hanging at home with, I don't know, right? You know what? I want to add a tip to this. Something that I should have thought about and added to my list. So I'm going to bonus tip you now. I'm going to give you bonus tip. And I just had my house cleaned. And that is an amazing thing. There is nothing cooler than being able to be like, the house is vacuumed, it's mopped, it's clean, all the dishes are clean. Yes, my kids are at school right now, so it's only for so long, but that is another great way to take care of yourself. And the story behind that whole thing was, I have twins, they're 4. I run a business here at home, and I um we found one day that my husband wanted to clean the house, our old house, and he spent like 4 to 6 hours on a Saturday cleaning the house, and me and the kids were just sitting there doing our thing and waiting for him so we could go do something. And like, I was just like, something's got to change. Like, this just, something has to change. And so I was willing to work my business enough to afford such a thing. And so, anyways, that's just a little bonus tip, is having someone who can come clean your house every once in a while is amazing self-care for you, because I can't stress how great I feel right now because my house just got cleaned. But my kids will be here soon and toys will be out. All right, so back to what we were talking about. That was just a little bonus tip for you. So, date night, date night. Do y'all do date nights? They're so important. And I mean, you don't have to go anywhere. You do not have to go out to dinner, but you can. You do not have to go to a movie, but you can. You do not have to spend money for a date night. You can simply put the kiddos to bed and then go downstairs or go to the other room, or however your house is. I'm saying downstairs because our room, our like family room, and one of our family rooms is downstairs, and watch a movie and order some takeout, or you can make a dinner and just have some time together, right? Scheduling in your date night is so important. It's a little bit beyond being good to you. It's being good to you and your spouse. It's there's the thing they say, date your spouse. Just because you're married doesn't mean you shouldn't be having date nights. Like, you still should be having your date nights and really having that time together. It's really important. It doesn't have to be fancy. I mean, I'm taking you from different levels of wherever you're at and what you're looking to do for yourself. Always the purpose is for you to take these ideas and to creatively think of like, okay, how else can I take care of me? How can I be better for myself? What can I do? What can I add and or exchange to do things to make me feel better, to make me happier, right? Like, this is so important that you take care of yourself. Things like we talked about in the beginning, eating healthier, being mindful of that, fueling your body with good, healthy, nutritious foods, exercising, and heck, I should put on here getting some really good sleep, because that's so important. Sleep keeps you a happy mama, right? And a happy wife, and a happy husband loves sleep. So I would bonus tip you on that, as today's bonus tip day, you guys. I would bonus tip you on that as well, and I would say, make sure that you do these things. And let's just say it's gonna be messy trying to figure things out. Like, it's not all perfect. I don't even remember the last time I went on a date with him. Maybe Valentine's Day. So last week, because he's traveled a lot this month. So we are readjusting. So he travels for work, and he was traveling a lot this month. So can't have a date night when he's out of town, but we do have my brother gets married next weekend, so we'll have a really awesome weekend. And then this weekend coming, we have open for probably a date night because I know that my family um, loves. This is another tip, so just work with me here. I know this isn't everyone doesn't have this. Most people do, but my in-laws are here and they love my kiddos to pieces and love to spend time with them. They love to hang with them. And so that is how we tend to get in our date nights. But if they are busy, we'll get a babysitter and we'll go have a date night. So those things are really important. Dory Ann, hopefully I didn't ruin your name. My husband and I do day dates since it's easier for us to get a babysitter. Yes, day dates are awesome. That's so cool. He must like work nights or something, but that is awesome. Like day dates are a blast. Going to lunch or um again, I always go back to shopping cuz it's just my thing, but it's not everybody's thing. My husband and I'll go to the chiropractor together or whatever. We'll go do things like that. Um it's great. It's really great. So, moving forward from that, also is important to have a family night. So, in a typical schedule, you could maybe do family night on Friday and your date night on Saturday, right? Or you could do your date night on Friday and your family night on Saturday, right? That's would be like a typical nice schedule. And date night could be every week or it could be twice a week. Like whatever the case may be. I mean, yeah, twice a week. Whatever the case may be for you, right? I will say I'm really bad at getting more date nights in. I'm working on it. We probably get in one or two a month. So we need to step that up a little bit. But again, he traveled like all last month. So there was there was no date night. It wasn't happening, with the exception of Valentine's Day. So it was a great time for me to do a detox. So I've been on this detox as I've been talking about because it's perfect time to be home and eating healthier. And yeah, like, oh my gosh, going to Target, right? The dollar section where you're like, I got lost. I don't know what just happened. That is my other tip is to shop. Like, and I don't mean break the bank shop, like that's not what I mean. I mean like just enjoy life. Like take care of you. If there's something you've been really, really desiring, like save up for it, shop for it, and get out there and really enjoy it. And like we went into Target the other day and let's just say the dollar section was amazing. Okay, it was amazing. And I walked out like this and I was like, so many cool things for the kiddos, so many cool things for like, my business. I found some really cool stuff, some really cute cards. I was like, oh, they're so cute. And my husband's like, whatever. And like we did. Or you go and you get a movie for the kids, right? So I don't know. I think that that's an amazing way to be good to you, to take care of you. Making sure that you plan some fun for yourself. Maybe it's go-karts or golf, mini golf, or maybe it is, I mean, I could name, all kinds of things, right? Like that you personally want to do. So, and then scheduling that date night in and making sure that you schedule a family night with your kids. I know my little one is always like, when are we a family? When are we going to have our family time? So I have to be very mindful of making sure I've scheduled in family time and we play games. Um, and like we watch movies with them, or we'll create something in the kitchen with them, or we'll take them out. Just depends on where we're at and what we're doing. Currently on a detox, can't really eat out so much. So I just go with the flow and I will do whatever. Yay, I'm so glad that they're helping you, Monica. That was my point. That was my purpose. I was thinking about that. I was like, I am really good at taking care of myself. Self-care. It's not something I was always good at. I was working really hard. I still do, but I never like stopped for self-care and like made a conscious effort in self-care, if that makes sense. So I'm like, I gotta share this with other people. So planning a fun event every week, date night schedules, family night schedules, and then enjoying retail therapy. That's right, you heard me, retail therapy. Get out there, enjoy some things, whatever it is you need. Save up if you need to save up for whatever it is you want to get, or if it's going to the dollar store, if it's going to Target in the dollar section, right? Enjoy that stuff. Like, really embrace and enjoy and just have fun with it. Like, it's a blast. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to talk about some more cool things for being good to yourself. And then we'll close this out. And I hope this has been amazing little um, videos for you to really be thoughtful in how to take care of you. I think a lot of moms get stuck in burnout mode and wrapped up in taking care of their kids so much, your kids, right? Like, hello, I did. And dinners and making sure lunches are made and just all these things. And it's like, sometimes you get lost in yourself and who am I and all those things. So I wanted to just come on and share these things with you. And I want you to get out there this week. I want you to make a schedule and set yourself a date night and talk with your spouse about it. Set yourself up a family night and find something super fun, like a new hobby or a current hobby that you can redo. Maybe it's, what is this? Needles, thread, yarn. What is that? Doing that. How about that, right? Taking your kiddos to the park is a great family activity. We went to the park with them. We tried, well, it's been raining here, so we haven't been able to do much, but we did go to the park with them, and they just burn their energy. They have so much fun, and you're there and you're playing with them. I mean, these are kind of like obvious things, but they're really good for you to um, balance your bath time and mom time, right? Having some time to read, having some time to watch TV, and being able to think and speak positively, give yourself grace as you go through each day in life. Like, if you can't answer the phone because you're so busy being mom, that's okay. It's okay. Like, they can wait. It's okay. Right. And if you are really badly needing to get out of the house, like, talk to your spouse about, like, I just need to go shop. I'm going to do it myself. Or maybe do it as a date night, right? Like, always just be thinking of selfish ways to take care of yourself. It's really okay to do this from time to time. It's not an every, I mean, you are 24/7 in, all the things you're doing. Making sure you're getting good sleep and taking care of you is going to make you happier. I should put my fun light on. Doesn't make me much brighter. Anyways, it's going to make you happier and just more. I think you may feel more rested, and that is everything to this life, right? Everything. So I hope this has been a great series for you. I have more to share tomorrow, so keep inviting your friends. Feel free to in here, and then I will be back tomorrow somewhere around this time to share more tips with you guys on how to be good to yourself. So have a great, what day is it? Wednesday. Have a great Wednesday, and I will see you guys in the group.